Good evening. Today, entire world is celebrating Christmas. So, for all those who are celebrating Christmas today, from my side and from my team side, we all wish a very happy and merry Christmas. Such a wonderful day. So, when we come to our current affairs, recently, 31st meeting of GST Council was held. Regarding GST, you know many points I already discussed with you, and you're also reading from the newspapers. GST stands for Goods and Services Tax, and it came into existence on July 1st, 2017. Don't ever forget the date. So, this date is very, very important now and even in future also. So because the GST is going to continue, and it made so many structural and functional changes in our taxation system. That's the reason why various indirect taxes that are placed, that are at the central level and state level, they have been clubbed, and now you got one tax system, that is called goods and services tax. In the beginning there were so many apprehensions, but now everything is settling down. That's the reason why government is also very, very happy as far as the tax collection is concerned with respect to indirect taxes. Clear? So that's the reason why. So of course, when it comes to GST, it is already in operation in various countries. Even in India also, for quite a long period of time it was under discussion, but there was no agreement between the central government and state governments, where state governments expressed their fear that they may lose their revenues. But after prolonged discussions, after this various number of meetings between central government and state government, it has been agreed that starting from the first year, for 5 years, whatever the tax loss will be there, whatever the tax loss will be there for the states, that will be compensated by the central government, and central government is fulfilling that. So this is how states have cooperated with the central government. That's the reason why we successfully amended the constitution, and GST came into force, and it came into operation from July 1st, 2017 onwards. But kindly remember, just because we have a taxation system, it doesn't mean that that system is a foolproof one, and that will continue for a longer period of time. You need to monitor this very, very frequently. That's the reason why, so we created a body called GST tax council, that is GST council. So for the examination point of view, one possible question is that on which date GST came into effect? Answer is July 1st, 2017. Another possible question with respect to examination is that who is the head of GST council? Please remember, it is headed by the finance minister of India. Clear? Am I clear? Next, another important thing is that starting from July 1st, 2017 onwards, and even today also, we have four tax slabs: 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. So obviously, all the goods and services that are present in 28 percentage, so you need to shell out more money. That's the reason why there is a demand from various sections in the society that number four slab systems must be merged, and you need to go to only one system. And of course, government also said that maybe in the future we are going to do this. Slowly, what happened? So during the meeting of 31st GST Council, most of the items that are present in 28% slab, they have been brought down to 18% and 12%. So this is a this good news for the people. Government knows very clearly that if you bring down some items, meaning if you shift some items, goods and services, from 28% to 18% or 12%, obviously government is going to lose the revenue. But even then, government is ready Reasons are many. Elections are ahead. Number one. Number two, you cannot continue putting more pressure on the people with respect to this payment of higher taxes. So that's the reason why it has been reduced. And one very important thing with respect to the finance minister statement is that very soon 28% slap is going to be abolished. Maybe within 1 year or 2 years, that's a different thing, but that is going to be abolished. Then we'll have only three slaps: 5%, 12%, and 18%. Or all these may be clubbed into single taxation system. But please remember, as of now, you have four slabs: 5, 12, 18, and 28%. So please remember these points. I'll show you the document now. But one important thing is that with respect to election commission, like there are so many new political parties are coming into picture, and every political party, in order to contest in the elections, must get registered with the election commission. After such recognition, election commission will allot symbols. Clear? Election commission will allot the symbols. You don't worry about other states. Okay, you don't worry about other states, but you please look at your own state. What are all the political parties that are existing, both at the regional level? Regional means your state level, and also at the national level. And I want you to remember name of the political party, party symbol, and party president. This is very important for the examination point of view. For national political parties, you have to remember all. But with respect to state political parties, only from your state, you please remember. Don't worry about other states. Clear? This is important for your examination point of view. And new political parties are coming up, right? Next year, we are going for 17th Lok Sabha elections. So new political parties have come up, and recently election commission has allotted election symbols to those political parties. You please check your state. If there is any new political party that has come up, it has been allocated with an election symbol by the election commission. What is that symbol? What is the party? That is important for the examination point of view. In general, who allots election symbols to the political parties? Answer is election commission. And please remember, apart from the members who belong to election political parties, independent candidates also contest in the elections. Clear? Those independent candidates are also allotted with the election symbol. Am I clear? And you need not bother about independent candidates and all these things. And for your regional level, for your information, you may remember those. But with respect to regional political parties, you have to remember. Fine. Next, when it comes to another important point, as I have discussed in the earlier classes, Train 18, that is going to be launched on December 29th. So this is the first engine-less train in India. What's the name of this? Train 18. Fine, it has been tested, and it is going to be put into function from 29th onwards. And please make a note very clearly, this is going to run between Delhi and Varanasi. Delhi and Varanasi. Please remember this one, since this Varanasi is represented by the Prime Minister himself now. Obviously, there will be more focus on those constituencies which are being headed by some prominent people like Prime Minister and some other ministers. Clear? So please remember this one. And another important point is that we have once again successfully test fired Agni 4. Clear? Agni 4. It's one of the variants in Agni, right? We know that we discussed Agni 4, and its range is 4,000 kilometers. And it has been successfully tested from Abdul Kalam Islands from this Odisha. So this is another milestone. And we need to be very proud and happy that Indian military system is getting strengthened day by day. That's the reason why whatever the developments that are taking place in our defense system, those things you are expected to follow very, very carefully. Right now, just wait. I'm going to open the document for you. Kindly have a look at this. Yes, look at this. It stands for goods and services tax. Known point. Many times I discussed with you. This is a single tax on the supply of goods and services, right from the manufacturer to the end customer, consumer. It aims to remove the unpredictability and bring equality in the prices of products across the country. Earlier, same product, different prices at different places in the country. Now, these products are available at the same price because the taxation is same. It eventually aspires to reduce the manufacturing cost of business and create a unified and streamlined market where the cost of goods and services will be more even across the country. So this is nothing but similar type of prices will be there across the nation, meaning the products are same, prices are the same. So of course it is going to happen within a very short period of time, and it came into effect on July 1st, 2017. I told you that you must remember, and you already remembered it. That's very nice. Look at this. So when it comes to GST, slabs, I told you already, 5%, 12%, 18 and 28. Initially 226 items were present in 28% slab. Right now the GST council cut rates on 17 items and 6 types of services during its 31st meeting very recently. Right, very recently it happened on December 22nd. Clear? And cutting rates on cement, of course, when it comes to cement, this is a product that is used in the construction. You look at India, you look at your state, you go to a village, everywhere so many constructions are happening, and wherever the construction is there, you require cement. Clear? And that cement is placed under 28% bracket, and government has not taken any decision with respect to reducing the 28% to 18% or something. Clear? Because if you reduce that one, that is going to incur a lot of loss to the this government, right? But otherwise a few items have been shifted to other slabs, lower slabs. And the new revised GST will be coming into force from January 1st, 2019. Meaning, whatever the decision that was taken on December 22nd, 2018, these revised rates are going to come into effect from January 1st, 2019. Right? So we are just a few days away with respect to this January 1st, New Year is going to come up. Fine, that's all for the day, and I all wish you once again very happy and Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next class. Till then, I wish you all a very, very, very good luck. Take very good care. Good night.